So you guys know by now, I've trained thousands of pros from all across the world over the last decade or more, all right? And it's obvious that some people are not gonna agree with my style of trading. Some people are not gonna believe in me. Some people are gonna think that I'm a total scam. Some people are gonna think I'm a bigger head than a jug head. But listen, on a serious note, not everyone's gonna totally believe everything that I have to say, or anybody for that matter. And nowadays online, could you really blame them? So let me explain to you guys. I have one student who I want to put the spotlight on. He's actually a rising star of mine. He's very interesting. I want to share with you guys the backstory, if you don't mind. So Terrance actually was with me before. He came back, and Terrance, unfortunately, Terrance was like many students. They've been around the block. They've been taking stuff from here, there, everywhere. And what happened was he found himself on a losing streak. Well, he was making some, giving it all back, making some. You guys know the whole drill. So what happened was he reached out to me and said, listen, this isn't necessarily working for me. It's not really what I thought it was going to be. So I felt like I needed to address it and realize, okay, what's going on? So when we wound up talking, thankfully he was honest enough, and he said, you know what? I have to be honest. I haven't been giving it my all. I haven't been giving a total focus to what it is that you're teaching. And it was realized that he had been mixing information from over there with my information, and you get confused. So he and I had a nice man-to-man conversation, and he said, you know what? I'm gonna be focused from this day forward. And it changed around for him like this. And I want to share this. I want to share some of his results with you guys. Check this out. So as you guys can see, now this is just a snapshot of the many text messages that he and I had over the last couple weeks. Whenever he gets into a sell, gets into a buy, he'll send it to me. Hey, look, man, I'm up. I got in here, and it's always good to see. And what happened was, I said, you know what? It's time for me to showcase him, put him on a spotlight. So in this message here he said that he caught sales during the London around 42.05 2.5 and held till the last low around 41689.6. And he said that he was up 880 for the day, 1400 for the week. All right. And then we moved down to, now that was Tuesday, and then Wednesday, he said he caught the move down from 41731.4 and exited at 41326.6. All right. So if you guys do the numbers on that, that's a lot of points. Then he said he caught a few more entries at 41290.4 down, and he's still holding. And then he said, listen, I'm out. I'm up 1,000 for the day, might be done. So then I messaged him on Friday, and I told him congratulations for putting his serious face on and grinding it out. And I told him he's definitely one of my rising stars. Okay. And he said he appreciated it. So, it's stuff like this that really makes it worth my while. I love to hear the feedback from my students, because, in this grimy world of training online, when you have so much competition, people who are afraid to, people are afraid you're going to outshine them, or everyone wants to be the top dog, and, everyone's pulling everyone down. And, I know that's just the way the world is in some respects. But when you're giving your flowers, when someone is not afraid to give you your flowers, and they're willing to show you, your value or your worth, it makes you feel good. All right. And that's why I said, you know what, I'm going to take this time and forget about my trades. I can show my trades all day long, but I'm going to put the spotlight on my students and let my students have the spotlight, and let people see, how well they're really doing. All right. So kudos to Terrance. I'm going to send this video to Terrance because, I really feel good about this brother. It's always one of the best stories is when someone see you as, okay, you can't help me, and you turn it around for them, and they start to see the value in what you offer. They start to have success. And it doesn't necessarily have to be for me. It could be just, you know, for whatever reason, something snapped in their head, boom, and now they're being able to see the market for what it truly is. And I'm thankful to have him, you know, have him be able to do that under my watch, all right, under my tutelage. It's a great thing. So listen, just as you guys may already know, if you're in need of training on the US 30, get connected. You guys know I would love to have you as my newest student so that I can showcase you as well and show exactly where you've come from, where you started, and where you are now. All right, listen, just as I tell you guys all the time, have nothing short of a fantastic day. Remember, stay healthy, stay safe, and as always, remember to remain and stay creative in the times we live in. I'll see you guys in the next video. All right, peace and blessings, everyone.